Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome to another video. This is going to be a short one. I have indeed, as you can tell by the title, completed the Otherworld Warriors category mission. This is the team I completed it with. A big shout out to my friend. This is actually very similar to a team he used apart from one unit, which was, I used the Year 3 LR Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta. If you're wondering why this one doesn't have any like the gameplay or like the run at all, I was screen recording it. In total, the run took me 51 minutes. Here's the screenshot of like the completion time and the team I used. As you can see, that was like 51 minutes. In terms of not playing the game, it'd probably take me like just under 50, like 45 minutes or so. The reason why it took so long was because I was making sure I stacked units up. And I was screen recording for so long that my phone ran out of storage. So yeah, I screen recorded for completely nothing. So it wasn't my fault, I promise. So there's a screenshot. Or as I said, the team, the completion time, to make sure to show you I did it. And yeah, this is the best I'm just going to have to do, really. I've already done the ticket summon. Again, nothing. I literally walked away with like 2 of the oldest Vegeta units on the banner. This is the team I used. I actually completely forgot that this Frieza was an Otherworld Warriors lead. Actually, a good shout to run 2 of them if you don't have the Goku. Even if you do have the Goku, because that Goku, when you get to the God phase, on basics, he starts to take quite a bit of damage, unless he, of course, evades, and then by the end of it, he's going to be taking a lot on basics. Doesn't evade anymore. Not a great option unless you have, like, 2 dupes in him. So dual Frieza is nice because, of course, he stacks defense. These 2, huge. Damage reduction throughout the entirety. You've got the fusion, you've got the foresee enemy super attack that you can save against SSBE. Got the type advantage, big damage, built-in crit. Such a good unit. Cell was actually really good. I went out my way to actually Dokkan awaken this cell that goes with the Frieza. Lucky enough, I actually had this one rainbowed, whereas Frieza has no dupes in. I have no dupes in the Frieza, hence why he's not on the team. Because not having dupes in him really cost me. So if you actually do have dupes in the Angel Frieza that goes with this cell, then by all means use him. Very good option. Also have 40% damage reduction on an Otherworld Warriors category team. But cell was good as long as you get him a decent amount of orbs and you're stacking on main rotation. It's kind of good to go. These 2 were purely there for damage, like just damage output, being type effective once they're in the Gogeta of your form. Hopefully you can try and save, if you use them, the fusion until as late as possible to like really take advantage of the healing they give when they fuse. It also demolishes the God Vegeta face. So there's that. This Goku is pretty much here for one thing and one thing only, and that is pretty much to heal. Because by the time you get to SSBE, this guy's taking 50 to 70k, even rainbowed in easy aid. I didn't SA 15 him because I didn't need to. But this guy takes about 50 to 70k on a basic against SSBE. So he's going to be a floater anyway, so hopefully you can avoid an RNGs in your favor. You avoid most of the attacks in that final slot. But when you start to run out of items and you get to that final phase, the fact he heals per orb he picks up, I'm not going to lie, it came in clutch quite a few times. It really did. So that's a good option. And then this Goku's here just for type advantage against SSB, but he does have attacks effective against all types for like, what, 7 turns? Yeah, so you can take advantage of that, and also the more rainbow key spheres you get, the more attack and defense you're going to get. In terms of options that you can run on this team, there's a few. And again, it kind of depends on how many dupes you have. And also, there is actually alternatives, which I didn't realize at first, but as I said, I kind of forgot one. This Frieza was an Otherworld Warriors category lead. Definitely better to run dual them than both of these Gokus, but if you have dupes in him, I mean, go for it. Also, you can actually run a time limit and connected hope team under the Otherworld Warriors lead. It's not the best of teams, but if you don't have many options, you can go for it, where you can run dual LR Goku and Vegetas, which is massive. 2 units that have type advantage at the end, damage reduction, the fusion mechanic, HP restoration, 4 enemy super attack. You can work around with both of them. This Vegeta on basics actually tanks for double digits. He's not bad. I've tested him. Pycon, not a bad option on basics. He will take a bit of damage deeper in the event, but you do kind of have a Ghost Usher on his active. If you are running out of options, you could take Gogeta. Type effective against the whole time. Good damage output. Raises defense off the super. Not a bad floater option. And as I said, and then there's this Frieza who builds stacked attack and defense just like the Cell, and then has 40% damage reduction. So if you do have dupes in this guy, run him and Cell together will be a good shout. But I didn't have dupes, and it was kind of costing me. Other than that, you don't really have many other options, but you can run Otherworld Warriors, of course, with the Angel Frieza, which is actually a better option to go for than the SSJ2 Goku, in my opinion. And then you can also run a time limit / connected hope team with dual LR Goku and Vegetas, which is a shout, especially if you have dupes in yours. But yeah, apologies for the no gameplay. As I said, my phone ran out of storage and it just wipes the whole, like there was just no video. I screen recorded for like half an hour for nothing. But I did do it. This proves it, and the screenshot I already showed you proves it. Let me know how you find the Vegeta missions down in the comments. I've now finished all of them, nothing notable from my ticket summons, but they're all done. Hopefully this helps you complete Otherworld Warriors, because this is the team I managed to do it with, and it took me quite a few tries, at least 10. So hopefully this helps you. I'll see you in the next video, guys, and peace.